Hello everyone, I am Manav, and in this video we are going to learn about the mystery of the day and night. Mean how day happen and how night happen, how all these seasons, autumn, spring, summer, winter, all these seasons, how they came into being. We are going to learn about in this video. And also about the interesting thing that I will tell you about a month, February, about the leap year. I mean, what is the meaning of leap year? What is that one day? Alright, so let's begin with the globe. We just know that a globe is a small, is as like I think almost like this size, a, a, a very not a very big or huge, I'm trying to say. It's on a medium size ball, a medium size football that you used to play. No, I was just joking. You must have seen a very small ball or a football. That football size, I think it is almost equal to the globe size. Yes, it is. So this globe is a model of the earth, is a small plastic model of the earth. You must have seen um, in the police station, etc. They have inspectors have this uh, globe. I'm right. So globe is, we can say that it is a model of the earth, a small model of the earth. And in that small model of the earth, you must have seen very small things are written like this. That small things are nothing but country name, capital name, I mean the capital of a country name, all these things. So this our globe is also, we can take the help of the globe in understanding all about this mystery of the day and night. But how we will learn about this? We can learn about this with the help of axis. What axis? When you must think, you must have seen the globe, so that the globe is also like it is tilted, and there is a big and a straw that is tilted, that ball, that blue ball. I'm right. So that tilted ball is our axis. Now in my last video, I have made you understand that what is rotation, what is rotatory motion, what is all these revolution around the sun, the earth revolute around like this sun, am I right? So all these things happen due to the axis. First thing, if I do like this, mean when I move from here to here, when I move 360 degree, a complete angle. So that the thing, that inclination, that thing that make me like this as portable to move 360 degree, that thing is known as axis. Without axis, I cannot move. Mean, I'm not just saying that without axis, I cannot. It is an imaginary line that make us understand about the rotatory motion. So it's like very perpendicular to the surface, I mean fully straight vertical to the surface, or it can be also horizontal to the surface. It can tilted also. Our earth is like this, tilted. The axis of the earth is like this, tilted. So when I used to rotate, when I am doing like this, so there is a straight line, imaginary line that make me rotate, to rotate. Without that imaginary line, I can say I cannot move. I cannot rotatorily move. I can move easily now. It's without action. So in a rotatory motion, what's happened? An object move on its own axis. You must have seen the top. You do like this. I'm right. Like this. Aha. I'm just making it understand. Wait a second. Yes. So now I have a small marble. Oh, I forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I think I got it. This marble. So this marble, again, I got it. Okay. So this marble. So this marble. When I used to rotate it, see. Okay. See. Now when it rotates 360 degrees. So we cannot see that axis that I'm talking about. So that I was saying our axis is not physical a reality thing that rotates. It is an imaginary line. It is an imaginary line that makes us understand about the rotatory motion. Yes. That makes us to what is rotatory motion. So Earth rotates 360 degrees, and due to rotation it revolves around the sun. So our Earth when rotates like this, there is an inclination, there is our tilted. Yes. In our axis and our one thing that you must remember, the axis of the axis of the earth is like this. Mean it is like this. It's not vertical perpendicular, it's not horizontal, it is like this. It is a little bit tilted. And that tiltation, that tilted thing make hemispheres. And also the angle on which our this earth axis is tilted is 23.5 degree, I think, almost this. So you can understand this. So now if you are in the space, let's suppose if you are in the space, so from there, if you try to watch the earth and the sun rays, so you will find that the shiny rays are, are coming on the earth's surface at a one point, at one surface of that part, and the other surface is dark. Why? It's not bright as much as the straight as the front surface. Because it is facing that sunlight. But the opposite surface is not facing sunlight. I'm right. It's not facing it. So that is dark. What is it? It is dark. Now, the line that divides these both sections mean the section that facing the sunlight and the section that is not facing the sunlight. Its divides at a point mean from this point to this point the earth will face it, the earth will face the sunlight, and the second part in which this part will not face it. So that this and this part, the line that divides, is known as circle of illusionary. I think it is circle of illusionary. So this is how the day and night happens. So on what basis day and night happens? On the rotation of the earth. On the rotation of the earth on its own axis. So we get to know that how the day and night happen. Our topic is just completed or it is almost completed. So I would like to say that it's not has been completed by me. You will also have to help me in this, because now we are going to our next topic, that is how the seasons happen, how the seasons come into being. So you know about hemisphere, southern hemisphere, northern hemisphere, am I right? So you know that there is two type of weathering, celestic and equinox. Celestic and equinox. These are two types of weathering season, or we say time of a year. Alright. You know that earth revolves around the sun. Due to the revolving of this around the sun, earth revolves like this. Due to this, we get to know about our seasons. Yes. So this one rotation, or earth complete one route of rotation in 1 year. And how many days? 365.24. I think this. So now this point 24, where will we count this? This is equal to 6 hours. Mean our 1 year is equal to 365 days, 0.6 hours. So we cannot waste this 6 hours. So after every 4 years, this 6 hours become 24 hours. 24 hours, 1 year, or 1 I am saying, is 1 day. And that after 4 years, that 1 day is added to the February. And that 1 day become 29. First, for example, 2016 was a leap year. So after 4 years, in 2020, the days that will be in that were in the 2020, they will be 20. They were 29 days. First in the 2019, first in the 2018, and in the 2017, they were 28. So that when one day is added, so this 29 February does not come after every year, after every day, after every year. Yes, after every year, it does not come. It comes after 4 years. Why 4 years? If you multiply 6 multiply 4 is equal to 24, and 24 means 1 day. So 1 day is added after 4 years, and that day, year that comes after 4 years, that is known as leap year. That is known as leap. So there is the fact that I would like to say, I would like to state here that if a person born on 29 February in a leap year, so I think he will celebrate his birthday after 4 years. That's smart and that's great. So it's not a great idea because after 4 years it doesn't mean. So one he was born in this day. After 4 years, he will be 4, and after 4 he will be 8, and after 4 he will be 12. It does not mean anything, right? So one thing that you should remember is our season are selected through the due to of the two weathering condition or the two condition in the year, that the days come the days come in year. So that is a solstice and equinox. So let's learn about solstice. Solstice days are those in which the hot summer is much and much, and there is summer solstice and our winter solstice. So solstice mean in which the temperature is extreme. It can be winter or it can be our summer. So in the summer solstice, what's happened is the days of that year, of a particular year. The solstice, yes, first I would like to say that solstice and equinox happen in a in a year 2 times. Yes, I think so. So summer solstice are the days in a year in which hot temperature is much and much. It is too much extreme, too much great and great. Hot temperature, hot gases are going up. That is known as summer solstice. And winter solstice. Winter solstice mean in which the days of a year in which it is extremely cold. It is extremely cold. Extremely cold. So at this time, what's happened is in the summer solstice, the northern hemisphere faces the sun directly. So sunlight try to go and go, and that thing, when the northern hemisphere directly faces the sunlight, so it's in the result it's from summer summer season. Yes. So and the southern hemisphere at that time in the summer solstice it get very cold temperature. So the country in the northern hemisphere in the summer solstice, what they will form, what they will get much hot temperature. And in the countries that are the southern hemisphere in the summer solstice, they will much winter. Yes. So let's move on to the topic equinox. In the equinox, what's happening is, yes, in the winter's solstice, it is mean the fully opposite to the summer solstice. So I think you can understand it properly. So let's move on to our topic. What is the topic is? You are right. That is equinox. In the equinox, the days are neither much and much hot nor much and much cold. Mean in which the hemisphere are equally get sunlight and they are dark like this thing. So I hope friends you understand our today's topic. Our topic is completed. Thank